Okay, here we go. It is Japanese turn. We're playing Global 42, the 1942 version. I have 48 to spend, and what I'm buying are 2 minor industrial complexes, a transport, and 2 destroyers. I've got my combats already marked out, so I'm going to go ahead and move those units. This unit from Johor is going to go in here and gobble up that territory for Japan. Shangtang will move its units into Anhui, along with all of these infantry and 1 artillery from Kangsu. Kangxi will move its unit into there. Guangxi is going to move into Yunnan with 3 infantry and an artillery. An artillery from French Indonesia, China is going to move in, as well as another infantry from there. In Siam, we're going to take this 1 infantry, move it in there, as well as take 1 from Malaya to join him. As such, I'm going to do my fire support here in just a second. Sea battles. We have this guy right here who is going to go 1, 2, attack this cruiser. I'm sorry, we've got 1 cruiser up here. He's going to go 1, 2, and 3, utilizing the naval base to support that. And then we're going to take 2 fighters from this carrier here, go 1, 2, 3, take out this fleet right here. Of course, the aircraft carrier is going to have to move over to here to catch those guys. All right, I am going to support all my units down here with fighter cover. I'm pretty sure these gentlemen from Manchuria are going to fly down and join this battle. They will have, let's see, from Manchuria 1, 2, they will have 2 movements after that. These guys right here from Kangsu, 1, 2, 3, will assist in this battle right here. Our friend from French Indonesia, China, will join the fray. And, oh, can't forget this. All right. These will move into here to attack the Americans. And then we will bring this guy in. And I should have charged my phone. Okay, these are our declared attacks. And I'm going to have to take a break and charge my phone. Then I'll come back with the actual combat. Continuation. On to the combat phase. Let's see, I've not made any changes. We're going to go with everything we have here, except for we haven't engaged all of our aircraft. So let me think if I want to add any of these guys into the mix. No. I think we got enough to win all of our battles. Okay, for starters, we'll go here. We got two Chinese. And I'm going to grab, let's see, infantry and artillery, and 4 more infantry, which will go here. Another infantry and artillery. Hopefully this is just going to be an overkill. And fighter, tactical bomber. All right, let's go ahead and do this battle here. I'm going to have, let's see, 3 1s, 4 2s, a 3, and a 4. All these go in the grenade case. And I just need to, okay, 1, 2, 3. The Chinese are eliminated. And they get to return fire with 2s. Chinese, nothing. Okay. They are eliminated. And where's my Chinese box? All right, and then we will have 5 infantry and Anwa with 2 artillery. And these guys still have 2 movement points left. Okay, this battle right here, I have 4 infantry, 2 will go into the 2 column because I also have 2 artillery. Let's move the Chinese up here. And fighter, tactical fighter. Okay, I will have 2 1s, 4 2s, 2 3s, and a 4. Just need 2 to hit. 2 hits. Okay, the Chinese will have 2 2s. Chinese, nothing so far. Let's see, Chinese go away. Leave us with 4 infantry and 2 artillery in Yunnan. Let's go ahead and move those guys over there. 1 tactical, 2 fighters, 1 fighter with 1 movement, the other with 2. Let's see, automatic. All right, and then we go down here. We have 2 fighters against a transport and a destroyer. Okay, so my 2 fighters are going to be fighting with the 3s. Drop them in, shake them up. Okay, both hit. I only needed 1. And then return fire with a 2. No good. All right. That fleet is neutralized. And okay, now we'll go up to this one. We actually have a 1 or 2 sub attack on that cruiser along with my cruiser. So I'm going to do the sub attack first, miss, and then my cruiser hits. All right, return fire, cruiser for the Allies. Okay, we won that one too. All right, and then up north, we have a battleship versus a cruiser and a destroyer versus a destroyer, cruiser, and a sub. I guess we'll go ahead and put these out here. This is an almost equal battle, maybe favoring myself. Just okay. All right. So I have 2 2s. Oh, got one in the wrong zone. And 2 2 3s. 2 2s and 2 3s. Oh, glorious, glorious. Okay. Destroyer, cruiser, damaged battleship. Okay, now comes the reckoning. A 2, a 3, and a 4. Return fire. What do we got? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. I swear there's dots on these. So far, so lucky. All right, 2 2s. Got him. Battleship, return fire. I swear this is real, guys. I can't believe you didn't get any hits. Americans, fleet sunk there. I return my fleet down here. No casualties. Okay. All right. Well, there'll probably be a reckoning. Let's see. Time for my troops to go back. Okay. These fighters down here are going to move to Space 61. We're going to move our aircraft carrier with the fighters. We're going to join it with the battleship. Okay. These guys will remain here. And then on New Zealand's turn, if they don't destroy them, there will be convoy disruption. 49 space is ours. We're going to move this fighter back to its carrier here, maybe. Actually, I'm going to come back to that. Let me go down here. All right, we kept a guy in Malaya. We have fighter and bomber that can return back here, and we're going to also move him here. These guys have 2 movements left. Actually, let me go ahead and get my markers out here, clean things up a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Kapow. Yeah, that's it. And this is pretty typical for the Chinese. They just get run over. Good. All right, these guys came from Manchuria 1, 2, and then we'll go ahead and continue them down to Guangxi. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see this destroyer. This destroyer will go 1, 2, put him there, and that's fine. We're going to keep a fighter bomber there. These guys, this bomber from Japan will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, land in the Carolinas. This guy from Formosa, 1, 2, 3, will land on there. This guy will land on there. We will, 1, 2, 3, add our battleship. We will add these guys to the Carolinas. We're going to take a infantry and a artillery, get them on the transport, and likewise add to our troops here. I'm going to add our destroyer likewise down here. Let's see. What are we going to do with that guy? He can only move 2. Okay, he's going to pick up Okinawa, pick up Guam, and drop it off here. Let's see, we're out of range of anything. I guess my question is, do I want to leave him there? Destroyer, 1, 2. Well, if you want to try to hit it with one plane, you're welcome to it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, you could send your ships in. And then I just wreck them. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to have to start placing things. Let's go ahead and we know these guys are going to go here. Attack it, if you will. My kamikazes will destroy you. All right, and then I have these 2 industrial complexes to place. One is going to go in French Indonesia, China, and the other one, I never know how I want to do this, but I was tempted to put it in. Oh, wait. A few more non-combats, I'm sorry. We're going to move 2 infantry to here. He's going to go here, and then this guy's going to go there. Let's see, and then our troops in Kwangtung are going to go to Guangxi. Malaya, he's going to stay there. And really, let's see, that's it. All right, pretty unmolested. Okay, and okay, so we put in 1 IC in French Indonesia, China, and then I'm trying to decide whether I want to go Manchuria or Guangxi. I really think I want to put it in Manchuria. I've never done that before. We'll give it a shot. If I change my mind later, I can build another one. Okay, I like how that looks. See, I was at 48 to start, and 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53 I added, so 53, and I think that's it. If I have anything else to add, I will add it onto the video, but I'm pretty sure I don't get any bonuses. Let me check my thing here. Okay. All right, I don't get this one. I don't have Calcutta, Honolulu. Yeah, all these are ridiculous. So it looks like I am at, I say 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and then 53 for for that, and then nothing was gained over here. So I'm at 53, and then I'll pass it on to the United States. Okay, finally, disposition of forces. In Japan, C-Zone 6, I have a destroyer, and another transport. I have 3 infantry, 1 tank, tactical fighter, regular fighter, anti-aircraft. In Manchuria, 2 infantry, minor IC. In Johor, I have 2 infantry and 1 artillery. Chahar, 1 infantry. We have 5 infantry, 2 artillery. 1 infantry in Hunan, 4 infantry, 2 artillery in Yunnan. Guangxi, 1 infantry, a fighter, a tactical, and a artillery. French Indonesia, China, we have 2 fighters, 1 tactical, 1 infantry. Shan State, 2 infantry. Malaya, 1 infantry. 2 infantry in Sumatra, 2 in Java, 1 in Borneo. 4 infantry in the Philippines with an artillery. Destroyer outside of 36. Transport on 35. Palu, we have 1 infantry, 2 infantry on New Britain, 3 infantry and 1 artillery on the Carolines, along with a bomber. On the aircraft carriers, we have 2 aircraft carriers with 3 fighters, 1 tactical, a battleship, a destroyer, and lastly, we have a transport. In 49, we have a cruiser, sub, and destroyer. Down south, I have a cruiser and a sub in 63. And lastly, I have a carrier, battleship, and 2 fighters in 61. And Iwo Jima, of course, has 1 infantry. Wake has 1 infantry. And I think that's about it. All right, I'm gonna go charge my phone again and then upload these.